So I think, we have quite a few reasons why we chose to work with Ricardo. The first being that our friend Vicky recommended him. Just the fact that she recommended him was a big, flag for us. We knew we could trust her. But as soon as we met Ricardo, I think we knew he was very personable, but also very professional and had a lot of expertise.
Yeah, for sure. My favorite thing about Ricardo and why I would recommend him to everyone and anyone is because he's real. Like he was so real with us from the very beginning. I never felt that he was pushing a house onto us. As soon as we saw the first house, I remember I hated that house. He agreed with me. He's like, you're right, this is a terrible house. And I think that was one of for me, the selling point that I wanted to keep him as a realtor, because he knew what we wanted. He heard our vision and he ran with it. And all the houses we would see, when I didn't like something, he was okay with it. It was never a moment of frustration for him. It was just like, okay, let's keep looking, let's keep going. And with Ricardo, because he knew what we wanted, it did become easy, because I think we only looked at 6-7 houses. We didn't look at many houses. We were only on the market for 1 month. And the first house we fell in love with and put an offer in got accepted. And so I think it was all thanks to him, because he's been in this industry for so long. He knows people, he knows the community. And so I think his knowledge and his expertise and his love for what he does really showed in buying this house. And I think this is why we were able to make this purchase. And I mean, our first offer was accepted, and not a lot of people right now with this market have had that luck. So I don't think it was luck. I think it was Ricardo.
I agree. It definitely was not luck. But the stars did align, for this house. But, he even knew the owner and worked it out for us. But, he was, another thing about him that I liked was, compared to other realtors, it was hard to get a hold of them. And with him, it was just, he was
spot on all the time.
Always, and always responded to us and kept us as a priority.
He did. And I think that's the one thing that I felt was that I did feel like a priority to him. I know with other realtors that we worked with, I don't know if they looked at us as a way of helping us reach our goal. I think they were looking at us, can you help me reach my goal financially? And Ricardo never felt like that. He always felt like this is about you. And it didn't matter that we came in with a smaller budget than maybe budgets he's used to working with. And I think that's what really, really drew us to him too, for sure. He was just so genuine the whole time. Every question I asked in regards to the home buying process, he answered. I definitely do agree with you. He was so responsive. I would call him on his days off, and I would feel bad because I'm like, I'm sorry to call you. He's like, anytime. I'm like, no, it's your day off. You should be enjoying your day off. But no, Ricardo always answered my text messages, answered my calls, checked in on us. I mean, he was so much fun and easy to work with, for sure.